Hey everybody, and this is JTrain97, and I'm back here with Blowshimselfupdude,
Hey, all.
and we're here to talk about the Spider-Man Broadway musical. It's called Turn Off the Dark, and this has just been put on hold again. I think it's been in production since 2007.
It's been in production for a while. I remember hearing about it a long time ago.
Yeah, but they keep getting borrowing money, and I know on their website they had like they were gonna have preview like an advance showing in February of 2010. And
Right.
they've just refunded tickets and said that they are nowhere near done, and it's already cost $50 million, making it the most expensive Broadway show ever.
Who's doing it?
Who's doing it?
Yeah, yeah. It was somebody famous. I forget who.
Oh, I know. Hold on, she did one of my favorite plays too. Hold on one second, I'll wiki this shit. But on top of that, they're bringing in Green Goblin, and also they said they're bringing in their own villain, who they call Swiss Miss.
Which you said was because they didn't think Green Goblin can carry it on his own.
Something like that, or that they didn't think that it was an interesting enough character. I'm not 100% on it really because there seems to be different information for different sites.
That's bullcrap. I mean, first of all, Green Goblin can easily carry it on his own. But more than that, and this is what I thought when you told me about this was that if if you're saying that how you've written Green Goblin is enough for the play, and you want another villain, you're dealing with Spider-Man, who has, you know, arguably the second best rogues gallery in all of comics. You can't pick another villain. You have to you have to make one up. I mean, just based on the title, I would assume Electro would fit right in.
Yeah, now see the thing is there was a Spider-Man on stage before. It wasn't a musical and it definitely wasn't on Broadway, but the lizard was the villain
That
and
sounds
Betty Brant
horrible.
was the love interest.
That sounds terrible. I
Yeah,
don't I
well,
don't see Lizard being done well on stage.
yeah, apparently he was like the intelligent lizard. I don't know. It's in the big like leather-bound Marvel book.
No, I'm not saying like writing wise. I'm saying like I don't see Lizard being done well on stage, special effects wise.
Oh, the costume was absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Let's see.
I slap some green paint on him. Nobody will know.
Dude, it looked like he was a. It looked like he had crawled out of the sewer on Sesame Street. It really did. I'm gonna have to see if I can find a picture of that for this video. Let's see. But his name Cure. Blah blah blah. God, I knew her name was in here somewhere. According to the New York Post. Blah blah blah. Okay, I'm still having trouble finding it, but I don't know if we mentioned this yet or not. But all the music in this play or musical is being done by Bono.
Bono, that's who it is. Yeah, I don't like Bono.
I, I just don't. When I think Spider-Man,
You don't
and
think
when
Bono?
I don't think musical when I think Spider-Man.
I could maybe see it being done like everything can be a musical. I mean, in some way. I mean, or at least that they've attempted to make everything into a musical. Uh, and I could maybe see Spider-Man more likely to be a musical than a play.
Yeah,
Uh,
well,
because I think a play's too straightforward.
hmm. Oh
But
no,
but
I'm.
but but I wouldn't put Bono in charge of it.
Yeah, apparently Bono is from what some of the rumors online, he's getting fed up because he's written quite a few songs that keep asking him to rework them, which they've released a few names. I think one's like crawling on the roof or something like that. And one of them's Boy Can Fly,
Uh,
and they keep boasting that this is going to be amazing special effects. There's going to be swinging between skyscrapers, and the Goblin's going to have his glider, and I'm like, I, they haven't even released photos of anything yet. I'm
right.
like, I just expect this to get canceled so soon.
Or it could end up like the stat play, where it gets canceled after like a month.
Oh, this has been going on for far over a month.
No. I mean the stat play by Elton John was released, and then a month later it was closed.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you mean like Vampire Lestat?
yeah.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, apparently it was terrible. If you watch, what the hell is that movie? Enchanted. You ever see that movie, Enchanted?
Bits and pieces.
If you watch when she's going through the city, there's a giant poster for the Lestat musical in the background. It's funny.
Well, Julie Taymor is the name, and I'm the name.
What musician would you put in charge of Spider-Man? Are you there?
Hello?
Are you there?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know.
It's my USB port. I think it keeps for some reason. Did we lose it?
No, no, it's still going.
Oh, still going.
Yeah,
Um,
the last thing I said was what musician would you put in charge of Spider-Man? Then I just heard silence.
I really don't know. You know, honestly, and people, this is just kind of off the top of my head. Aerosmith.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Really.
Yeah, because they did that song on the Spider-Man CD for the first movie.
And it was, yeah, it was a recut of the 60s theme, and it
And
was
it
awesome.
was good. And I'm not a huge Aerosmith fan. Like I listen to Aerosmith, but I'm not like a huge Aerosmith fan. But that was
Uh-huh.
good. That's just a damn good album, actually. I'm actually a big fan of that. I think that's a great album. For at least as far as like superhero movie goes, that's a really good album. Except for one song. Um, I have no idea who I would put in charge of Spider-Man. Um, because I don't know. I have no idea. Coheed and Cambria. I would give Spider-Man to Coheed and Cambria.
Okay, according to this, it's Julia Taymor is the director of Spider-Man: Turn Off the Dark, and she has directed The Tempest from, well, that's new. Across the Universe, Frida, Titus, Fool's Fire. I've only heard of Across the Universe, which was a movie all about the Beatles, which I have not watched.
You've never heard of Tempest?
I've heard of it. I don't really know about it.
It's Shakespeare.
Oh, like the play. Okay.
I would assume so, since it's on Broadway.
Well, I think this is moot. I don't know.
Oh,
Because it's the same chick. Because I thought she directed a stage play that was very famous, but I can't seem to find the article. But I lost track. What I'm afraid of happening is Spider-Man Rocks, which is the stunt show they replaced at Universal Studios, which replaced the Wild West thing. And
right.
all of it's on YouTube. You can go and watch it. And it is quite possibly one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but a lot of those shows are. You can't really compare a Broadway production to some show like that.
Oh, I'm not. I'm saying that's in my mind. Like, if it's gonna be bad, because I'm more thinking of the special effects, because that's a full-blown stunt show. Now you have to take into account what they can do within a theater.
Right, right, right.
And like the Goblin's glider is literally like on a rack, and he like flies out on it, and then it stops and lowers him, and he gets off.
That's funny.
Yeah. Plus the singing, dancing rapists that sing Ricky Martin before they attack Mary Jane. You can,
Oh,
it's terrifying. You can hear them coming.
because they sing.
Yes. And they're wearing like one of them's literally wearing a Spider-Man shirt, and I'm like, really?
That's funny.
Anyways,
So
yeah, but
this has gone on for almost 10 minutes. I think that's funny. I didn't think it would get that long. I thought it'd be like 2 minutes. Like, yeah, this is stupid.
yeah, so this seems in all aspects terrible. I don't see how this could turn out good. I could be absolutely wrong.
I was
The
I don't think that way at all.
oh, you think
I don't know. I have no opinion. To me, like it almost doesn't even register.
they're really playing this under the radar. I mean, you think Spider-Man on Broadway, people would be going nuts over this, but it's been around for like 4 years, and you haven't
Maybe
heard
that's why
anything.
nobody's going nuts. Because I remember hearing about this years ago.
Yeah. Well,
Because there was supposed to be a Batman one too, wasn't there?
apparently there's been like a Superman one. There was
Yeah,
like
the Superman one was back in the 70s.
I heard there was a Captain America, but I don't know.
But I remember hearing there was supposed to be a Batman one. I don't know.
Oh, that just seems funny to me.
I would put in charge of Batman the musical.
Who?
The Cure.
Hmm.
They're sentimental. They're soft.
I would put whoever did Alfred Hitchcock's music in it. Just sharp violins all the time. All you know is something freaky is about to happen.
Oh, well, if you're gonna go like that, I just put Enrique Marceroni, or Rico the Marceroni, the dude that worked with Sergio Leone on the spaghetti westerns.
Wah wah wah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's all the Batman music would be. Would be that music to Batman fighting people.
He should randomly drop down from the ceiling, grab one person out of the audience.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
Not a plant, just really somebody that came to see the show. Just boom. Oh!
No, it'll be like that play in Interview with the Vampire, except the villains come down and like steal people and they kill them. And you think it's part of the show, but it's not. They really killed them on stage.
I need to reread that book.
You can just rewatch the movie. It's almost exactly the same thing.
I don't have the movie though. I've seen it. I just don't own it.
It's like $5. Okay,
Yeah.
10 seconds left.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.